Hey guys, here's the last update video on my car for Metal Mayhem this weekend. 75 Impala. The reason I haven't had a video in a really long time was because I ran into some big problems with it. Like my drive shaft was cut a little too short. My training lost all of its gears. I had an oil leak and my radiator blew up. So what I did to fix all these was I just got a new radiator. People were telling me to patch the old one with like JB weld and stuff, but I just said forget that. The oil leak was just the gasket under the valve covers. It was ripped in half, so I got a new one of those, put it on, that stopped. The junk tranny is right there. Then I got a 350 turbo in it now. And then I took it to an engineering business, and they put pipe on my drive shaft to make it longer to fit. Faith Engineering did that. And here's my paint. It's just white with the doorposts, or whatever you want to call them, being black with red lettering, and then white on the black. Nothing building wise has been done since you last seen it really, besides bolting up the wheel wells in the back, increasing the front. And as you can see from back here, it sits low. And it does that because we put chains up through the springs, torched a hole in the top, and wrapped a chain around it. I might be able to see it. You can see part of the chain in there. Then wrapped it back down, went around the rear end, and had people sit down here on the back bumper in the trunk, which lowered it. And then you tightened it, and it wouldn't let the springs go back up to where they were, so it stayed tight. And then we also put tubing in under the A-arms on the bottom down there, right almost behind the spring. The wheels are straight, I should have turned them, but there's just a piece of square tubing like this. Just like that, jammed between the A-arm and the frame, and it's welded there to keep them from collapsing back down in case the chains would break, perhaps. So that's the car. It's done, but when I get to the track tomorrow morning, me and my friends are putting red flames on it. So everything's done but that, I guess. It runs good. No problems really with the engine besides that oil leak. Here's my interior setup. Got a nice view out the back too. So that's the car that's going to be running at Metal Mayhem this weekend. Oh, and if you guys remember how rusty this car was, I torched a hole right here, and then in this bracket that's right there, and put 9 wires through it and tightened it so this would like push it in and make it stop from bowing out. Because like if I would have left it like that, it would have popped out. It would have, like, when I hit, it would just keep going like that, and then it would have been out. So that's why I did that, and I did it on this side too. You can see it right there. I don't have power steering in this car, but with it raised so high and the tires pumped up with all the air that they can get, it steers pretty easy actually. So there it is. I will see you guys down at Mayhem. Stay tuned.